Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 25th through July 9th. And we're going to first take a look at the tropics. We have Brett here, here in the Central Atlantic, and we also have another storm, Tropical Depression number 4. But with Brett, there's not much change in the structure of the storm since yesterday, although there's good outflow here, you can see. But there'll be a trough here in the Caribbean, and that'll cause increase in wind shear. And despite the wind shear that it's undergoing, it is very close to hurricane strength. And the center remains to the southwest of the deepest convection. And the center will be down around this area here. Here's the deepest convection here. And that is forecast to track, as I said, into the Caribbean. Then we have another storm, Tropical Depression 4. Here's a look at Tropical Depression 4. That looks like it's experienced some shear also. But that is a little further to the north, and the track is more to the northwest of Brett. And this is forecast to be here by next week, still remaining as a tropical storm or depression. Okay, I'm not going to go much into it, but as far as Brett is concerned, is still thinking remains the same. It's going to cross into the Caribbean, and then weaken as encounters a trough and increases the share across the system. Okay, that's what I'm going to go into now because I'm short on time. I'll go into it probably more tomorrow. Okay, now I'm going to look at the forecast. Oh my God, here we go again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. When you set it up, it goes back to start over again. So just bear with me. I think a leader in this industry would be better with this, but I guess not. Okay, just hold on a second, getting all the models back up. Okay, this is for the period June 25th to 29th. And what we have here, you see the right map. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, 5th to 29th. The pattern still remains blocked with a trough across the northwest. You can see here, or in the west, trough here in the east. We have our ridge here across from the eastern Pacific across Mexico into the southern plains. And the upper low here across the Midwest will lift out. Now, the ridge here across the southern plains will continue to cause extreme heat into early next week, widespread 100s, and across the southern portion of Texas and southern New Mexico in 90s, with the heat indices over 100 elsewhere across the south central state. And then we'll have showers and storms across the eastern states due to a couple of frontal systems interacting with this trough here in the east. We'll take a look at that at the surface. Now here's one frontal system here over the weekend. Well, we have one here now, and then we have another one coming in here. But so it'll be an active period. Okay, look at the period for June 30th through July 4th. And the flow remains unchanged. Above normal heights here across Canada, most of the high latitudes. We have our ridge here, broad ridge across southern states, trough here in the east, and also a little bit of troughiness across the northwest. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies being near 6 degrees below normal. And then we have above normal temperatures here, across this area here, with anomalies of at least 10 degrees above normal in some locations. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. Above normal precipitation forecast for much of this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Now for the period for July 5th to the 9th. And we still have above normal heights across Canada and the high latitudes, also across western states. Broad ridge here covering southern states and Gulf of Mexico. Still a little bit of a troughing here lingering in the west, maybe somewhat across the northwest. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be greater than 10 degrees above normal at some locations, mainly across the plains region. And below normal temperatures are forecast for this region with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and here. And the probability of occurrence is 35, maybe 35 to 40%. And we have below normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for June 25th through July 9th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.